Hey guys, what's up? It's Phil. I'm back. This is the first time I'm streaming so early. This is now actually 7:30 a.m. in China. Why I'm doing this, I don't know. I just feel like I have been slacking off so much. The most important people in my life, you guys, and I'm coming back on YouTube. And actually, I am about to go to work 1 hour later. So the usual situation is that I'm sleeping, and to be honest, I still feel a little bit dizzy now. So kind of want to go to sleep, but I more want to connect with you guys because I go to work for 3 hours and I have a 2 hours rest schedule, and then continue to work for 4 hours. So it just start at 9 a.m. and end at 6 p.m. We just think like we can just shorten the rest time in the noon and just clock off at 5 p.m. But I'm not the boss. I don't make the rules. So guys, today, yeah, just miss you guys, and hopefully this is a good time to connect. But I'm going back, bro. Bill is coming back. America is back, and so is Bill. Does that make sense? And fuck Trump. Yeah, bro. Let me open up my laptop. This is company laptop I've been using for 4 or 5 months. This is actually the longest job that I have taken, and yeah, I didn't expect that. I was like, every day I have the feeling that will I get fired today? But no, and right now I feel safer. I don't feel like I'm not that easy to get fired, but I don't want to piss off my boss. But I did try to ask for a raise from my boss because I changed my job position into marketing for a very profitable Amazon company that is a business partner of this logistic company that my boss owns. So I'm working in the same office, working for two bosses at the same time. So in terms of marketing, and that company is in Shenzhen, which is the most developed city in China. And I look at their hiring, like they pay at least like 6K to 9K. So I think like it's pretty obvious that I should get paid at least 6K. But because I'm in Sichuan, Chengdu, a shithole, I would say, in terms of workplace. Good food, good travel place, but in terms of work, definitely a shithole. And so my boss said, like, I'm so disappointed in you. Like, nobody has asked for a raise from me. You're the best employee we have, but you just here for a couple months. You asked for a raise. Like, what's good, boy? I was like, no, no, no. Like, I wouldn't ask for a raise if I was working in the same position. Now, I work for a different boss and a different job position, and the market price pay is like at least 6K. And definitely my boss said like, reject me. I don't know the relationship. If that Shenzhen boss is just using the connection of my boss to hire people in Chengdu for cheap prices, is that his go? I think that's probably true because I don't know why like he would be hiring from other provinces, other cities. Yeah. But this work, bro, like it's all about life. Shit, I, I'm getting sued for that. I'm getting sued for that, bro. Like, if I can keep this job, I think I can manage it. If I can keep this job, because right now the marketing thing, I have some advantage. Um, so I think like I see hope, you know. I see hope that I'm gonna become a good employee and make decent money and then pay off all of my debt. But right now, you know, I'm still a basic employee. And actually today I plan to ask my Shenzhen boss how I'm doing. Like, what do you think about my job performance? And trying to hint at like how much he's gonna pay me after, you know, a month. I see my original Shenzhen boss. You know, I love her. You know, she's a nice person after work. You know, but in work, like she's like a tough lady, like Hillary Clinton, or more like that's Barbara. What's that show with Mark Cuban, which is, you know. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Dude, like I'm thinking about if I should go to sleep because recently my sleep is just really messed up. You know, sometimes like I don't even know if I'm asleep, and I just like wake at 5 a.m. I'm like fuck, dude. Like how am I going to work if I just like have such bad sleep? And obviously, like when I go to work, I'm just like, nah, you know, I don't have the brain power to do work. So today is in what I have. And by the way, you know, guys, just really miss you guys. Let me know how you guys doing, fellas. My family around the world, America, Australia, Malaysia, Canada, and yeah, hopefully one day some Taiwan people. So recently, I feel like, yeah, like, you know, Chinese nationalists are stupid. They're always stupid, but I think they're getting more crazy. And yeah, I just don't want to like even pay attention to what they're doing. Like, it's just absolutely insane. Anti-America shit, you know. Bro, I think like I need to get some sleep, bro. Like, let me do this. For like 20 minutes, I go to sleep. You know, gotta be sleep is so important, and opening your laptop is also so important. 7:30 a. Right now, my job is, you know, try to contact YouTubers to let them do promotional video for my Shenzhen company's home theater sofa, which is like an expensive sofa. One sofa is like $700. Two sofa is like $2,000. Three is like $3,000. So it's like pretty expensive. So when I'm contacting those YouTubers, they're like, you know, like, yeah, promotional video is like $5,000 in a meter. I'm like, bro, like my boss doesn't have that budget for me. Like the maximum is $1,000 in the situation that the YouTuber has the best stats because like the product itself is worth like $2,000-3,000. So yeah, Chinese company doesn't have that much budget. It's not Walmart. It's not Coca-Cola. Well, my boss situation is so fucking weird right now because my original boss, she hired me into doing foreign trade salesman, and at the meantime, she doesn't have a foreign trade system platform, so obviously it doesn't work. So I made a deal. She fired another employee that is doing this, and she came in and she actually gave me like a lot of motivational talk because I don't know like what my father telling him, my father probably telling him like what happened with me, my family, you know, my mom's situation. Uh, So she when she came back to the office, she talked to me. She's like, like we have like struggles in life, but you gotta get out. You gotta like see the future, see hope, stuff like that. I like him. I like her personally after work, but like in work, she's just strong, tough, uh, violent, verbally lady. Okay, so this solution is weird. I want to talk about salary with my Shenzhen boss, but I think it's not allowed. If I does it, my Chengdu boss is gonna be like, yo, what's good? You fucked up. You shouldn't be asking that. But like, reasonably speaking, like I'm working for that boss really, so like I communicate with him about my salary, my job situation. He's like the most normal thing, but like this is some China shit, some China shit. Okay, open up my laptop and use VPN. Bro, I really don't know if this is a good decision. Sleep is so important. I love sleeping so much. Sometimes like one day I was just so sleepy. So at office I was like this. I just couldn't handle it. Like the sleeping feeling just it was so strong. My boss is not at the office. She's at Shenzhen, but she set up a camera to watch employee, and she saw me doing this, and she called me like what's good? Well, like it's not good to be caught by your boss when you are not, working, you're sleeping. And what's big beautiful bill passes? I saw you fell. What the fuck? Damn. Didn't see this coming, bro. I saw like you was like you didn't pass. Big swing GOP rap shift coming on Hill's big beautiful bill. Okay. All right, you see that. Hopefully Americans, bro, I love you guys. Hope this bill doesn't negatively affect you, I don't know. Hey, Mr. Beast, bro, I just saw your comment, bro. Hey, brother, yeah, man, it's early. It's really early in America, like in China, in America. I think it's 6, 7 p.m., bro. Bro, I love you so much, bro. You thinking about me even if when I'm not posting videos and sending me moral support when I actually just really need it, bro. Thank you so much, bro. You really saved my life, to be honest, bro. I love you, brother. If Trump doesn't have such a strict visa policy, bro, when if I stay in this job, I do not get fired. I always worry about getting fired. And I work in a couple of months, bro. If I can get an American visa, bro, I'm coming for you. Yeah, but Trump really does have a strict visa policy right now because of how he thinks China is taking advantage of America, which I think he's wrong. Elon Musk think he's wrong, and I think Elon Musk is more financially smart than Trump. But Trump is like a tough asshole. Yo, bro, yeah, it's so early. I feel like I need to light up my bro. Like, it's not. bro, like recently, one of my friend, he feels like that he's feeling a little bit like unwired, like fucked up in his brain. He's saying like he's about to like have positive uh, schizophrenia again. So he proactively went to the mental hospital, and he's gonna be living there for 4 months. Dude, it's basically jail, bro. Like that life, I'm telling you, bro. You're like basically living in jail. And he tell me, bro, like one of the main reasons that he wants to save money, because like in that hospital, if he's local, he doesn't need to pay for food, so he's gonna eat those like pig food in there, but he's not gonna spend any money on food. He said like if he just live in there for 4 months, when he comes out, he's gonna have 4,000 RMB saved up. And I'm like, bro, yeah, I respect your decision. And sometimes, like mental hospital was always fucked up, but like it can be warming for people that uh, they have mental problems, because it's like a big group. It's like school, but you don't have to do classes, and you can just like hang out, just walk around inside the hospital camp, and just walk around in the hospital camp and eat, and then go to sleep in the noon for 2 hours. Like who sleeps in the noon for 2 hours? Like who does that? But like it's a strict policy. They have to lock the doors, and yeah, you gotta lie in bed for 2 hours, and then you come out and you keep walking. And I think the only thing that amuses people is that if they have cigarettes. So yeah, cigarettes is like an important thing. Oh, well, another thing is ramen noodle, because the food in there is basically just like the foods that people in China in World War II made up for soldiers. It's like that kind of food, bro. It is bad, bro. You guys know China have famine history. Food is like so precious back in the day. So they, even if they have like pretty bad food, they eat it. Like the foods their stomach, they happy about it. But now it's a hospital. I think they making the same food. So I think they are like taking subsidies from the government, and just trying to profit of themselves by uh, making bad food. Um, and I was complaining to my friend who was working as security guard, because right now, bro, I'm like making 4,000 RMB a month. I'm like, bro, like this, like we're making too little money. Like, how can we just fucking like have a life, dude? This money is too little. And my friend, like he telling me that, bro, like you think this is low, bro? Like I'm working as security guard, like 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. But like we have the same pay, and it's just very little money. It's just very little money. But if you put this salary in the first tier cities like Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing, this is like pathetic. Like people will be shocked that you have this salary, because like a security guard in those cities can make like 6,000, 7,000, and white collar job, office job, this marketing, they had require skill, at least gotta pay you like 7K. So now I'm feeling pretty frustrated. I'm getting paid so less, because it's hard to really move forward with my life, with my knee situation, with my debt situation, and with my dating situation. Like making so little, even like taking a girl for a dinner costs a fortune for me. So I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. So and let me see something in Mandarin real fast, guys. 馆长啊，我是中国大陆的，你就是个大傻逼，你块头很大，然后你说话很重，然后你在台湾口无遮拦，然后你到了大陆你就成了那个拉布布，我操，你就成了那个美羊羊了，我靠，笑死我了！你敢不敢把你在台湾说的话在大陆再说一遍？你在大陆待了，你就说没有骗子，台湾人骗子。我说你是真正的台湾骗子。OK。Mr. B said, "It's hard out there everywhere, bro." Exactly, bro. I think it is hard for us normal folks that are living our normal life. You know, it is just hard, bro. And but we gotta keep going, you know. I almost sort of giving up because I feel like, you know, with my new situation, I couldn't find a job, but like luckily I landed this job, and luckily I haven't get fired yet. I'm trying to do a good job, bro. Yeah, hopefully today I'm gonna talk to my like your boss, try to like ask him about that, bro, because like this money is pathetic. And bro, thank you so much. Like that $100 that you sent was exactly at the time, bro. I don't have money for food. And you just helped me so much, bro. I love you so much, bro. You are the most kind soul in the world. And it's pretty weird that in my office, people almost don't talk to each other. And I'm also one thing I'm frustrated is that there's no hot girls in my office. You know, there's not hot girls in my office. Yo, bro, like I'm trying to look for a real girlfriend, but like every girl thinks like I'm a fuck boy. So you know, I don't know why, bro. Like because the way I speak English makes the way that I speak Mandarin sound like a rapper or American-born Chinese or like Taiwanese, some stuff like that. They just think my Mandarin accent made me sound like a foreigner, and they just think I'm a fuck boy. But like I'm not, bro. I'm really just trying to look for a real girlfriend, but. Kind of lazy, bro. But actually, I'm trying to get. They think you bad boy, bro. They think like I just mess around a lot of ladies, bro. Like one lady, I like her a lot, and she told me that you have so many girls. Like, why are you talking to me? But like, I'm like no, alone. I'm just really focused on. Okay, yeah, I'm talking to a lot of ladies. That's true. But like that girl is the girl I like the most. I'm single, so I'm supposed to like try to have a dating life to see which one is better for me, right, bro? So that makes them stereotypically think I'm a fuck boy, but no, bro, I'm just really trying to look for a real girlfriend. And yeah, guys, like one thing I'm really lazy about is that because I live in the suburb, I'm actually talking to a girl. I think she's pretty cute. She's in the downtown city, and a couple times she said on dates, but I don't want to go to downtown because like it's a lot of time to go from my place to downtown and go back. It's like 4 hours, so I'm like. Can you come here? And she's like, you know, like, are you fucking serious? You ask a girl to come to your place instead of you coming to the girl place? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm just kind of lazy. I'm just kind of tired, so I don't want to go to downtown. But I hope you get nice young lady, bro. I hope the same thing, bro. I hope the same thing. Like it's pretty hard to find a nice young lady because nowadays, you know, I think Chinese women are pretty influenced in a strange way, where they think their partner had got to be 6 foot, 6 pack, and making a lot of money. I'm like, you know, lady, you know, like this is like only 1% of the male population, but everybody is thinking about it. So I think they just not thinking realistically. But like whatever, dude. Like everybody has their thought. I respect that. I'm just looking for mine, bro. And bro, I actually, bro, I have a strange thought. I'm telling you, bro. I actually want to get a lady from North Korea, bro. But I think it's hard to go to North Korea because I think it would be easy, you know. Because I think they are more pure, they're more like innocent. So, but I don't think Kim Jong Un would approve it. Yeah, probably Kim Jong Un would arrest me, just treat me like one of those American spies, and send me to fucking jail because I actually talked shit about him online before. He's so probably that's not a good idea. But so like, yeah, bro, I'm going on a date this weekend to see if I can match a good lady. You know, like she's actually not my physical type, but she's like pretty cute in terms of her character. So I hope they will go well. Hopefully you find one who's open-minded, bro. Yes, yes, Sam, bro. It, the only the only like concern I have is that I just don't make a lot of money. You know, like it's a big problem. But you know, like I'm like the majority of men. So yeah, that thing is important. And bro, you know, right now I'm just thinking about how to do well in my job to get a promotion. And bro, how you doing, my man, bro? Like I'm talking about me, bro. How you doing? Like we haven't talked for a long time, my buddy, bro. Like, how's your parents? How's your family, bro? How's your work? How's your went to house recently? Good. I'm here, bro. I'm here. Like, let's talk. If you need a friend to talk, bro, I'm here for you, my brother. Give me 1 second. Let me light out one cigarette, bro. I feel like I need you like go to sleep for 30 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I think I should, but I'm doing good. It's good to see you. Just bum about the big ugly bill, bro. Yeah, that bill, bro. Yesterday I was seeing the Fox News. I saw you wouldn't pass, bro. But like today I woke up and you passed, bro. Yeah, that's fucked up. And we're not happy about it. And Democrats, just too fucking lame. They're politicians. Like they need someone. They need more like Gavin Newsom to fucking stand up to Trump, stand up to Republicans. Yeah. And right now, Elon Musk is not on Trump's side. So in the midterms, Democrats is probably gonna do good, bro. I think. Okay, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, bro, right now. 1 second. Big, like, how can Trump name this bill? The big, beautiful bill, bro. Like, I used like a sixth grader, bro. I still like really like Trump bombed Iran, but I think he's a pussy, bro. Like he bombed Iran and he said like we're not at war with Iran, bro. Like, dude, like can you be like from my personal opinion, I just want to say like, can you just be like Israel? Can you just be like George Bush? You say like Iran people stand up to fuck up this degenerate government. Like Trump is not saying anything about it. He just bombed it and said we're not at war. We're at peace right now. So pretty disappointing. He's a real pussy. Trump, Putin, fucking best friend forever. Hey, Mr. Beast, bro. Really, bro. I want to come to America, dude. The American visa scene is just so strict. But I think I can try to find a way to see if I get an American visa. Bro, I'm not up, bro. I'm gonna go to work like 30 minutes later. Bro, but right now there is no American embassy in Chengdu. So if I want to like apply, try to find a way to apply to get an American visa, bro, I gotta travel to the first tier cities, and it's gonna cost a lot of money. There's a travel fee, and the visa fee is also like a lot of money. It's like $150, so it's a lot of money, and travel, and so I cannot do that, bro. Like, how much would it be? It'd be like I think 2.5K RMB. And he just said that because we used to have an embassy in Chengdu, but in the first Trump presidency, there was like an embassy war. Trump removes the Houston Chinese embassy, and China removes the Chengdu American embassy. So now I'm not gonna have a chance to apply for a visa just in my hometown. I gotta travel to very long, distant places to do that. So it's quite inconvenient. But if I can, bro, I'm gonna like try to work for a couple months and try to apply to go to work in Shenzhen, which is like a little bit terrifying for me because right now, bro, I don't want to leave my home because that means I have to rent, and I don't want to pay rent, bro. Not making a lot of money. But I want to apply to work for the Shenzhen company because I think I have some unique skills that can really make some marketing go to another level. And if I can go to Shenzhen, bro, I'm gonna apply for visa in Shenzhen, and hopefully I'm gonna get a visa, and hopefully I'm gonna take a plane from Shenzhen to fucking New York City, bro. Never been to New York. The best, no, New York. New York is too expensive, bro. Like, okay, I better go to like something like, bro, where you are? I'm going to your state, bro. Yeah. Well, about like thinking about Trump immigration policies, the deportation, bro, is kind of scary, you know. Like he was deporting like innocent people. They just doing their work. They're just working hard and getting paid a little, bro. Like it's fucking inhuman. He's doing that. So he said, you know, like he should deport like all those criminal aliens, but like deporting like hardworking people, they just like making $1,000 and a month and giving $500 to her son back in Mexico or Colombia or like another country, bro. Like why are you doing that, bro? Like they contributing to your country, they getting paid so low to do hard work, and you deporting them? Shit, bro, there was some fucked up shit. So the LA protest, I respect that, bro, but the violence thing is not good. You know, the violence thing like destroying the police car and waving the Mexican flag uh, uh, in front of destroyed police car. Yeah, that makes things look bad, but I think people have good intention. I'll say don't come until Trump is out, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. I think if I come, bro, I'm gonna get deported. Yeah, I'm gonna get deported, even if I'm the most law-abiding guy in the world. But Trump is gonna deport me. Okay, let's see when Trump is out. Hopefully next, bro. I really wish like Gavin Newsom would be the next president, bro. He looks very presidential. Like he's a shitty governor, bro, but like he's really presidential. Bill, news media was hyper focused on the car burning. The majority of the protest was peaceful, bro. That's what I see. You know, I actually watched the press conference from LA Governor, what's her name? Karen, yeah. And from Gavin Newsom, I know the situation. Like Trump, he just like using this as a fucking power play to show his strengths, but he just messing around and totally misleading people about the situation. It's sad, bro. Like, all right, bro. Like 8:05, bro. I think I'm gonna go to sleep for for another 30 minutes, bro. 30 minutes seems too short, but you know, yeah. But if you like get some sleep, you feel pretty good. You know, sleep is so important, bro. I'm so happy to, bro, chat with you, bro. I love you so much. I hope you're gonna have a good day. You know, eat some healthy food, have a good sleep, and bro, I'll see you next time, bro. I love you. Peace out, guys.